It's your girl, Aja Monet. There ain't no loves I'm here to say. I love you, okay? If you haven't, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and join the vibe so that you know when Sister Blue's like so. You already know, Gemini gang, that we're diamonds and we're shining. It's time for us to go, 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 okay? Remember, this is a general collective message. This reading may or may not resonate. Take what does, leave the rest, okay? This can apply to any time, any place it's about to go down. We're tapping into the month of November for your energy and what is to come for you. And I'm so sorry that I'm like late. I had to have, I don't know. I had to literally like just take out time because something significantly powerful about y'all, about the air sign reading, and that's why I've been pushing it off and pushing it off. But today is the day, okay? So, ooh, my grandma energy here already. 44. Live for today, but hold your hands open to tomorrow. There is a seed of God's love in every event, every circumstances, and every unpleasant situation in which you may find yourself. 44, Barbara Johnson. And it says 45, if you don't get what you like, try to like what you get. All right, so I feel like in the month of November, you're not going to get exactly what it is that you wanted, but you're going to notice that regardless if it's what you want or not, it's everything that God wants for you. And it's more importantly what you need to move you forward towards purpose. So, Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors of the highest white light, what is one way today that Gemini can stop worrying and start living? What's here for Gemini for the month of November, God? Thank you. All right. So, it says 95, 94. You could have been born in 94. You could have been born in 95. Your birthday also could be the 14th, the 13th. But it says, worry is tomorrow's mouse eating. Worry is today's mouse eating tomorrow's cheese. So don't worry about anything. Instead, pray about everything. Okay, take your prayers, petition to God, lay them before the altar of the Most High, and know that everything that it is that you want is going to come in divine timing. It says, how necessary is it to cultivate a spirit of joy? To act joyfully brings joy to others, which in one turn makes one feel joyful. Okay, so make sure that you're living in a vibration of joy. Make sure that you're happy. Okay, make sure that, I don't know, that you're just feeling like you're worthy of all your blessings that come in, because that's actually how you manifest. That's how you bring things to life. I feel like your well-deserved reward is definitely on the way, especially because you've been working so hard. You've been so diligent. And more importantly, you've been, yeah, look, celebration. I feel like November is going to be a big month of celebration for you. All right, because you're just tapping into this confident energy, because you're loving you, because you're understanding what it is that you need in order to succeed. What else is here for Gemini for the month of November, God? What is their energy going to be like for the month of November? Yeah, I knew it. You're forgiven. You're forgiving yourself. You're forgiving others. You're forgiving yourself for when you let others take advantage of you. And this is allowing you to know how connected you are to God. And here goes your card, the Gemini. You are really connected to God. Maybe you're praying a lot this month. Maybe you're really writing a list on the things that you're grateful and you're thankful for. But I see that all your dreams are coming to fruition. So tap into the energy of your dreams the month of November. They could be highly significant to lead you to your authenticity, to lead you to your true divine purpose. All right, and to get the respect that you've been deserving of. I feel like you're commanding respect at this time. Like, you're literally demanding it, because people have tried to sleep on you. People have tried to play with you for so long, and you're like, I'm not playing with myself no more. I'm done playing the background. It's time for me to come out of the darkness and step into the light and lead. Okay, so what else is here for Gemini for the month of November, God? Yep. Living a life of wild and freedom. Living an authentic life as well is going to make you feel free. You know what I'm saying? It's going to literally lead you to the celebrations that God has for you, for the things that God wants for you. So the more you tend to get in this energy of, okay, I'm getting out of my own way, I'm allowing God to work for me, then you realize how unbreakable you are. Then you realize how literally everything had to happen for this divine plan to, you know, unfold. So be perceptive to everything that you went through, because it's allowing you to create within you and outside of you the life of your dreams. You know what I'm saying? To allow your dreams to cultivate, for them to come into fruition. So yeah, know that you're unbreakable. Know that nothing or no one could ever stop you. Okay? You need to drink some water as well. You need to stay hydrated during this time. And you need to really be quiet about your plans. That's exactly the reason why I haven't really been into doing readings, because It's like I'm just being called in another direction, but it's okay. I feel like you could too. My moon is in Gemini, so maybe you're being called in another direction. Maybe you're being called to do something bigger, something greater than you. All right. It's time. It's time for you to do what it is that's in purpose. It's time for you to get in alignment. But the attitude of gratitude is gonna bring it in faster for you. All right, yeah, because God's love is protecting you here, and it says it takes great courage to see the world in all its tainted glory and to still love it anyway. Oscar Wilde. So regardless of what it is that you went through, you still love, this life. You know that you only get one life to live, and you're literally living it to your fullest extent at this time because you've seen people come, you've seen people go. You are grateful for experiences, and you're grateful for what it allowed you, for the fact that it allowed you to grow. So I feel like you could definitely be taking a trip. You could be going on vacation soon. All right, but somebody definitely wants to make love to you. All right. It says hope and fear cannot occupy the same space at the same time. Invite one to stay. Maya Angelou. So I feel like as soon as you get out of this fearful energy and you start putting hope in the place of that, you take out the time to really conquer and go after your dreams. It says listen to your body, talk to plants, and ignore people. And also you got this celebrity or superstar come up. So you're going to the next level. The more you take time away, or the more you take time to just know that everything's going to be okay. It says I no longer force things. What flows flows, what crashes crashes. I only have space and energy for things that are meant for me. Okay. And look, upgrade energy. So you're about to get a major upgrade. You're going to the next level. All right. Remember that new level, new devil energy. I feel like you're letting go. You're letting things be ashes to ashes and dust to dust. And people are going to stalk you because you are summertime, because you look good as hell, because you're radiant, because you're exuberant, because you're just living a life that's authentic to you. And in turn, that's going to make everybody feel like they need to be attached to you. But people can't go with you to the next level, and it's okay. Look, people can't go with you to the next level. People are going to beg you, Gemini, to go wherever it is that you're going, but it's your dream, it's your gift, it's your goal, it's what God put in you. And nobody else can see that. And you don't have to tell anybody about your plans, but just know that a divine plan is literally unfolding before you, and it's just what it is that you're getting everything you deserve. You're getting your justice at this time. You could have Libra placements, but I see you ascending. I see you going on a balloon, going on a trip, and rising up from the ashes like a phoenix. So if you felt like you failed, you felt like things are not going the way they're going, things have to literally, it has to be a death in order for a rebirth to occur. It has to be a death in order for you to literally get out of this energy of not feeling worthy of your dreams, not feeling worthy to go to the next level. And like I said, and new levels, new comes new devils. So you're going to overcome all of this energy, all the people who stabbed you in the back, all the people who said, oh no, Gemini could never accomplish that. Gemini is not worthy of that. You are going to do it. And you're going to do it right in the people. You're going to take those bricks that they try to throw at you, and you're going to build yourself right back up in front of the same people that broke you. The people that broke you are going to be getting first class tickets. They're going to have front row seats to your ascension, to you going higher. All right? Yeah. Because you were heartbroken for a long time. I feel like you were more importantly heartbroken because you felt like your dreams were not something that you could accomplish. But you now believe in yourself. You now understand that as long as you put things to death and you step into your power and you start liking you, then other people who love you can come in and help you. I feel like you're definitely going to have a meeting this month where you can savor every moment of it. Like somebody's really going to talk to you, so important to you. I feel like this is definitely going to be somebody that's a friend that can literally help you go to the next level. I feel like you are deserving of this. You need this helping hand. All right, yeah, look, more talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So if you've been like stuck, if you've been feeling stagnant, know that this is just a trial before your exodus. This is about to be the biggest victory you've ever had in your life, because the cameras will be flashing. People will be seeing you. They will have to see you because it's time. It's time for you to get in purpose. It's time for, it's time for you to ascend. It's time for you to be this butterfly and really come out of this cocoon, because you've been thinking that cocoon is going to keep you safe this whole time. But in reality, once you put an axe to everything that's not serving you and you like, nah, not today, the people who have been observing you, the people who want to bring these opportunities to you are going to come out from behind these glasses. Because you see, earlier I had my glasses on in the reading and I had to take them out because I had to take them off because I really couldn't see you. But now that I see you, I want you to know that your true soulmate, your true soul family is on the way. Why? Because you're separating from everything that just can't come. It's literally giving like decay energy. You know when things die and it starts just to break down slowly over time, but it's finally time for it to decay and go away. It goes. So You're done with these people who are trying to seduce you, trying to steal from your energy, trying to zap your energy, trying to keep you in the same spot, and you're getting ready to put in the work to heal your own heart. You don't need anybody to build you up, because you literally, like I said, are going to take every brick by brick. You're going to take every piece of your part and put yourself back together in front of the people who broke you. Yep. And these people is going to be talking the whole time, but all you got to do is just know that, listen, the higher you fly, the less you can hear them. You know what I'm saying? So the higher you go, the higher you ascend, the less you'll be able to hear these people who have just things to say. You are just doing what it is that God told you to do. You are playing with this hand of cards that God dealt you. So it says take a chance, risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. So maybe it's going to be time for you to, maybe you're going to hit on a scratch off for a Powerball ticket. Maybe it's time for you to start gambling and do what it is that you really want to do, and not do what it is people want you to do, because that's not going to help you. Especially because somebody wants to come in here. You're about to meet somebody new. You're about to get back out there, and you're planning. You're setting a date. You're really planning right now. You're being very strategic with your time and your energy. And I think that's another reason why I had to take a break and couldn't come to the air signs, because I feel that strategic shit. And I feel like if you show your hands, people are gonna try to take your ideas. They're gonna try to mirror you. They're gonna try to do things to stop your ascension. But you're gonna ascend. You're gonna ascend high, and it doesn't matter what they do, because time is ticking, and it's about to be time for you. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to let cycles to end. It's time for you to heal. It's time for you to just know that you are going. After this energy of being stabbed in the back, you are going right where the love is. You are ascending to higher heights and deeper depths in love. You are being guided to, ascend within self. And that's allowing yourself to be like, I'm no longer going to be triggered. I'm no longer going to be ashamed. I'm literally going to take opportunities. I'm going to meet with people who I've never met with. I'm going to do the things that people told me I couldn't do. And that is going to give you what it is that you need, love. Okay? So look, then I'll tell you, your well-reserved reward is definitely on the way. Because you're taking the lead on your life. You're releasing everything that's keeping you stagnant, especially if it comes from childhood wounds. You're healing these energies. You're healing, and then that's allowing you to be dealing with the things that you need. God wants you to ascend. God is like, listen, it's okay for you to have these memories, have these pains, but God's like, listen, I need you to just simply go back and give that child who needed you a hug. I need you to go back and give the younger you some love, because that's how you get towards this love. You planted the seed of love, and guess what? Because you took out the time to heal, because you took out the time to diligently watch over your seeds, because you waited in your waiting season, God is now giving you vitality. I always tell you, God is just my daughter told me this, so I can't even take her quote. God is just a rainbow, and you are the beautiful pot of gold at the end. So as you admire this rainbow, then you allow everything to come in. So look, love is here too. Again, love, money. You know what I'm saying? You manifesting everything from a happy place with your solar plexus chakra. So if you ain't been happy, your happiest times is on the way. You think they're behind you and they're in front of you. God is like, open up to these opportunities. Open up to these victories. And if you ever have a problem, just breathe. Just pray. Just know that everything that you want is on the way. Don't doubt the power of God just because you don't see God working before you. You need to know that as long as you spread your wings, you go after what it is that you want, that God is sending all these angels out here to protect your heart, to protect your dreams, to protect you from people who are trying to leech off of you and your energy. Yep. And you're manifesting, like I said, your way to this success. And look, praying is going to take you exactly where you want to go. You have this opportunity because you have a true connection with God. You need to tap into that energy. And it's okay for you to get away from people and get quiet for a while, because that allows you to trust God. That allows you to really hear the voice of God. That allows you to really know what it is that you need to do in order to grow. And that brings in the clarity that you need. All right, that brings in the justice, the contracts, and the joy and stability. So know that it's on its way to you, because, baby, you are in this energy of sharing. Sharing is caring. And not only that, you always are giving. You are the most giving person out here. You are looking for that eternal playmate. And God is like, listen, I just need you right now just to rest. Reconsider. I need you to meditate. I need to rejuvenate, because where you're going is where you're going to be growing. All right, yeah. Blossoming. blossoming, putting your crown on, being who God made you to be. You're no longer settling. You're getting away from these hostile people, and you've learned the lessons. You've taught yourself, like, listen, if I don't learn nothing else, I just know that in order for me to have a happy family, in order for me to be happy, in order for me to go after true happiness, then I have to be in this attitude of gratitude, and I have to know that everything is on its way, even if I don't see it. Even if in this lifetime it don't happen to me, I know I'm building generational, you know what I'm saying, roots. I'm building things up. I'm building things up for them to literally have success and growth regardless of what happens. And know that when one door closes, every other door opens. And you need to know that you are so safe. God is taking you from the prison into the castle. And the only reason why I said that is because look at this castle. You felt like you've been in a prison for so long. So it's time for you to be strong, because where you're going is where you're going to be growing. All right, look, breathe again. If you ever feel like you have a problem during this month, you just need to breathe, because God is telling you, like, really take out the time to nurture yourself, because nobody is going to love you the way you love you. Regardless of if you want people to love you, nobody is going to love you, understand you, accept you, except you. So it's time for you to get in this energy and have strength, because when you do so, after you get out of this energy of solitude, once you get off of this island, you're going to have things to celebrate. So maybe you need to be dancing. Maybe you need to be having a good time. Maybe you need to get in rhythm. Okay? But this is all karma just serving itself out so that you can go after your passion, so you can do what it is that you love. Yep. Because I feel like it's definitely a time for release, because you've been so vigilant. You've been so strong. You've been doing everything that you want, and you feel like you about to explode, or you about to snap, because you're not getting the outcome of what it is that you're wanting. But God is like, just wait a little bit longer. Just keep talking to me for a little bit longer. Keep praying. Keep trusting me for a little bit longer, because I'm building you up. I'm making you stronger. And I'm letting you know that you are the energy of love, and you don't need it from other people. So once you get in this energy, once you understand, like I said, God is going to allow you to emerge. So you're going to come out. You're going to come out and you're going to fly high and above. You're going to go really far. I literally see somebody in a plane, like, going. But this is all because you shifted your perspective and you stayed focused. So make sure that you stay focused, and make sure that you know that stillness is, and even in your stillness, God is there. Even in your season where it seems like nothing is going, God is there, because he wants things to be effortless for you. He wants you to really get this healing in, because you've healed. You have to heal the traumas from every lifetime so that you can, you know what, trust your instincts and get in this harmony. Maybe you should be doing something that's significant with music, but I'm telling you, the veil is going to be lifted. These people who try to betray you are going to be exposed. And guess where God is leading you? Right to your blessings. Leading you right to your energy of being this green man, coming out. Understanding that, listen, I had to learn these lessons so I can really tap into my power of who I am. So who are you? That's the question for November. Who are you, Gemini? What is it what are you doing all of this for? Know that you are protected. Especially with Our Lady of Guadalupe, it says, I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. Maybe you pray to, you know, Our Lady of Guadalupe. Maybe you pray to her. What else is here? What is, too many cards, God. What is the energy for Gemini, Lord, for the month of November? What is the energy for Gemini for the month of November? Adenoa, the High Priestess. It says, the High Priestess, I am one with my soul. My soul is a legacy of love. So you are getting one with who God created you to be. And Teresa of the Avelia, maybe you're really focused on home the month of November. Gratitude, love. As long as you literally embrace and embody the energy of love, God protects you and God intercedes for you. So you need to know that you're going to go higher. The more and more that you call in this energy, the more and more you stand in this power. Okay? Yeah, and I want you to know that a vibe is definitely coming to you. So it says, enjoy the good time, enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person, because their love is like no other. So yeah, like I told you, the best times is in front of you. You need to not worry about what happened behind you, because the past is behind you. Sometimes you got to put the past behind you. Hakuna Matata. All right, and you need to just slow down. You need to know that the more you just allow things just to slow down and organically happen, the better they'll be. You don't have to rush this love. You don't have to rush things to come. You need to enjoy the journey. Maybe you need to go read Paulo Coelho, The Alchemist. He literally had to find out that in the journey that everything that he wanted was where he started. So you need to have faith that you are attracting in the love of a lifetime, that you're attracting in the dream, the job of your dreams, the life of your dreams, and more importantly, something from a past life. It says there may be a past life connection or unfinished business with this person. But I feel like whoever this is definitely going to be the main attraction in your life. It says, someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. So somebody is already watching you. Somebody is analyzing you. Somebody is like breaking you down. They're trying to figure you out. And that's why they're quiet. Especially if you've been worried or you've been wondering why a specific person is quiet, because they feel this pull. They feel the law of attraction that's bringing y'all back together like magnets. And it doesn't matter how far they go. Hey, best friend. It doesn't matter how far they go. They feel that instant smack back. They see you in their dreams. And more importantly, they're excited to be with you. So it says good news is coming your way, whether it be in pregnancy, an engagement, or moving in together. Get excited about the new. Okay, so something exciting is definitely happening in your love life the month of November. And I feel like that's going to give you what you've been looking for, the devotion. All right, the endless dedication. It says a dedicated partner whose love is unconditional and eternal. So you and this person understand each other's love language, and that's why this exciting news is coming in. I'm telling you, this person is coming in. They're going to want to spend a lot of quality time with you, and it's going to happen very soon. So just know that this is the one who gives you butterflies. Maybe you've seen that movie In the Time of Butterflies. I just watched that yesterday. But you've got everything you need. You're standing in your power. You don't need anything. You're literally stopping. You're smelling the roses. You're like, I'm going to enjoy where I'm at because I have everything I need. You are in this energy of power. And that's exactly why it's okay that you just take a minute, because that's how you know you're going to get this Wheel of Fortune. You like, listen, I'm going to get everything I need. I just need to take a break first. I'm great, best friend. How are you doing? So maybe you just need to take a step back to just be like, what am I really grateful for? What am I really doing this for? All right, what do I need to still cut out so I can get to God's promise for my life? Yeah. How can I get this person to come in and help me? So somebody is coming in. They're going to want to start an empire with you. They're going to want to work with you. They're going to want to take you from this Queen of Swords energy and bring in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They're going to bless you. The money's coming. As long as you stay in, listen, I don't know how many times I got to tell you this, right? Money and love are the same thing. Like, they're the same thing. Like, they collide with each other. Like, when you are in the energy and the frequency of love and you love everything that you're doing, money comes to you. Money attracts to you. So it doesn't really work. It doesn't matter about money, because what does money really do for you in this lifetime? Money is just printed paper with white faces on it. You can't take it when you leave, and it's not going to help you really in reality to succeed. Money gives you good times, but in reality, what does it do? Because I'd rather be happy in the hood than crying in the Benz. Everybody, it's celebrities out there. All the money in the world is not going to bring Takeoff back. All the money in the world is not going to bring back your lovers, your mother, your father. Like, all the money in the world is not going to give you what it is that you really want. So what do you want? Like, what are you here for? What is purpose here for? You can have all the money in the world. You could do something that you swear you love to do, but in reality, it doesn't make you happy, and it does nothing for you. So ask yourself, what does money do for you? What is really money to you? Like, ask yourself that. Are you even doing what you love to do? Like, do you love that job? Do you love the people that are around you that you feel like you have to support with the money that you work hard for at a job that you hate? What is it that you love? Are you doing it out of the energy of love? In the Bible, it says, guard your heart, for everything that you do flows from it. That is love. God is love. You are love. You are an extension of love. Do you not even understand that as long as you stand in your power and you are as godly as you need to be, that you will attract everything that you need? Money doesn't matter. And when you get in that energy of not worrying about it, then God is going to present to you a platter of money, your love, abundance, people, places, things that you've never experienced. But this is the reason why you ain't getting no money, because you're so resistant to it. Like, that's just the truth. You're resistant to being your own person. You're resistant to understanding your own power, and that's exactly why you're not attracting the love that you need or the money that you need either. You're being resistant to it. The Seven of Wands here is putting up a fight. You fighting off money on your own because you're not in this frequency of love, and that's why the Tower is coming. The Tower is either a good thing or a bad thing. It's how you look at it. When you change your life, when you change your mind, you'll really change your life. Money ain't everything. Just telling you that. Especially because people can steal everything. People can steal your money, and then you'll be sad, you'll be out back. But when you get in this energy of happiness, when you get in this energy of love, then you have endless money. Ten of Pentacles. Lovers. So when you get in this energy and this frequency of love, when you really be on that godlike frequency, because love is a godly frequency, Thank you, baby. Then you attract everything that you need. You worry about the wrong things. I'm just saying. Money ain't everything. Money don't give you happiness. Money just give you good experiences. Money make you look better because you can afford shit that you not gonna take with you when you leave here. But love will give you everything that you need. Look at all these cups. Look at how happy she is because she's in this energy. She's in this frequency. Like, real life. She's in this energy of happiness. She's happy alone. She's not surrounded by money, but because she's surrounded by happiness, because she's jumping up in the air, then comes the money, then comes the love. That gives her everything she needs. But guess what? When you worry about money, then this is what happens. The Tower, fighting off everything, thinking people are going to steal from you, and letting people steal from you. So it's just like, it's your frequency. Your frequency is really your address. But when you get in this attitude of gratitude, when you get in this energy of love, and you ask yourself, what are you doing this for? What are you here for? Then you call in what you need, the Emperor, who's going to give you a helping hand. This money that comes from God. Like, you defeat the devil. Like, y'all want the things that the world had. The world can't give me nothing. That I like nothing. I don't even resonate with the world, and that's the reason why I don't want to do this shit no more. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, because in reality, people don't appreciate your energy. I do this out of the kindness and the love of my heart. I'm not looking for a payout. And it's like, y'all, when people look for a payout, when people look for, you know what I'm saying, like, oh my God, I deserve the credit, I deserve this. Like, no, you don't get blessed like that. So it's like, what you gonna make the decision of? How you gonna really celebrate Thanksgiving? Are you gonna be thankful? Are you gonna be in the attitude of gratitude, or are you just gonna allow shit to stop you? Look, you want to, which one you gonna be? Because you could be both. You could be both. But look. Look. It's like, how you gonna free yourself? How are you gonna free yourself? Like, real life. Like, I'm not trying to be funny, Grand Rising Goddess Nora. How you gonna free yourself? Is it the money that has you all fucked up right now? Like, because when you only focus on one thing, you put yourself to be trapped in one thing. But when you focus on love and have a cup that's overflowing with many things and everything, then you have everything. You feel alone right now because you're not in this energy of love, and it's not helping you. Like, money is not gonna, money moves you forward, but is it the moves that you really want to make? The money moves? Like, we get it. We are where the money resides. But in reality, what does money really do for your soul? Nothing. So you make the decision. I'm not here to make it for you. I support you. If you love money, fuck it. We ball. You feel what I'm saying? But me personally, me as your sister, me being honest with you, money is not everything. And it don't give you everything. It don't make you happy. So that's probably the message. That's probably the reason why I had to take a break, for real, because I just didn't give a fuck no more. Like, I just don't. Like, and that's not being in the I don't give a fuck about y'all. I love the fuck out of y'all. But it's just like, I spent time with my kids. We went to the zoo, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really spent time. Like, we didn't even have to pay to go to the zoo. It was a free weekend. So it's like free game, free time, free energy. Like, you freeing yourself up so that you can actually spend time and look at, like, damn, like, I'm really grateful that I'm a mother. I'm really grateful that I've grown. I'm really grateful. I'm really loving the fact that I can love myself, and I don't have to look outside of myself to enjoy myself, or I don't have to wait around for people to come so I can have a good time. Like, no, like, you waiting for money to give you everything, but in reality, you already here in the present. And if that ain't everything, then how the fuck you gonna get there to the money? How you gonna get there to the millions? How you gonna get there to the billions? You know what I'm saying? But you're moving forward, but how are you moving? How you gonna get there? Is love taking you, or is the money taking you? I'm just saying. So, closing out the reading guide. What is here? What are the good things? See, look. You see how that goes? I wasn't even... I'm guessing that's it. Look, Hermit energy. You about to go within so that you really can give yourself a message. Hermit energy, messenger of air. Page of fire. Wheel of fortune. Four of fire. Ace of water. So the good that's coming to you is great things is coming. But you got to take out some time to really like ask yourself some questions. So, Hermit, time out. The 9. Something significant about the 9th of this month as well. What happened on the 9th? Time out. Sometimes it's necessary to take time out for regrouping and introspection. This is a temporary experience, but one necessary for my growth. When I step back, retreat, regroup, and renew, I have a clear perspective on everything in my life. So if that's not confirmation, then what is? Because I just told you, like, maybe you just really need to step back and figure out what it is that you're here for. Like, what's your purpose? What do you love? Like, is it money? Is it people? Is it providing a good experience for people? Like, I realize that most of the people who have money are just happy when they can give somebody else a good time. But are you really giving yourself a great time by being in this energy of, okay, I'm loving myself regardless of, I know what it is to have and I know what it is to have not. So this is just time. It's a message to self. It says messenger of air. Opinions informed by experience, adherence to dogma, allegiance to a way of thinking or acting, a learned response, subconscious programming, and swift reactions or responses. I need to broaden my perspective. I'm reacting to a situation from my past. I have to think about whether I want to do things the old way or respond differently this time. I can adapt a new way of thinking and behaving. If I am swift and move quickly, ensuring my actions for the highest good, positive outcomes are assured. So, when you change your mind, you change your life. You bring in positive ways of thinking and being, and you bring in everything that you need. So, the 4 of fire. Look. A new creative phase, celebration, pleasure, harmony in relationships. It says, dancers have partners, singers have musicians, helping them to create sweet music. I find others who are in sync with me and my desires. It's a time for celebrating friendship and all that others bring to my life. A time for revelry and relishing the pleasures of being in good company. Making magic together with others is the focus at this time. So making magic, like, it doesn't matter what you're doing, but be in this energy of, okay, I don't care what I'm doing, I'm thankful. You're welcome. I'm thankful. You get in this energy of thankfulness, you're going to have thankful things to be thankful for. Like, damn, I have Friendsgiving, and now I didn't hit the lotto for XYZ amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thankful, because I was present, because I know that the present is a gift. And I opened 2 gifts this morning. They were my eyes. I have breath in my lungs, and nobody had, like, people don't even have that. And that is giving you everything to just step back and be like, damn, it's the bigger picture of it all. Like, and that's exactly why you're getting this enthusiastic action. It says enthusiastic action, the page of fire, adventurousness, venturing forth, beginning a new project, acting on a new idea. So you're about to walk into the newness. You're putting a depth to the old way of thinking, way of being, and you're literally widening and broadening your perspective. You're going after what it is that you really want. Like, what is my soul? What is my purpose? When I'm just sitting here alone, I'm just like, damn, what do I really want to do in my life? Because why am I here? What is the why? What is your why? That's the really important thing. It says, I am free to venture forth for co-creating a life true to my desires is my right. I am finding my purpose as I take the first step into something new. My ideas have value and I dream boldly. So getting out of this energy of looking at this, like, you're broadening your perspective. You're getting in that Sagittarius energy. You're being optimistic. You're like, yo, like, it's more to life than in this. And I said that in Scorpio reading. Like, I just said that the other day. I was like, it's more to life than just reading cards. And I know that I'm not going to do this forever. You feel what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's you understanding that it's so much more than just what you're doing. Like, you are the job. Fuck the job. You are the job. Fuck the money. You are the money. What is your attraction? How are you getting grounded? How are you staying stable to bring everything in for you to be able to go to what it is that you want in purpose? So, getting this energy of love, Ace of Water, unconditional love, overflowing, abundance, the fertility of love. It says, I am filled with love from spirit and joyously let it flow out to others, where it fertilizes the seeds of co-creation. Love gives hope, shining brilliant light on all the possibilities available to me. I am optimistic about bringing dreams into being. Spirit always informs me and guides me, allowing me to illumine the darkest of places. So, where the love is where the money is. Where the love is where the adoration is. Where the love is purpose. And in all of that, then you get to tap into purpose. It says 10. Fortune's wheel. Destiny meets synchronicity. Something really big is going to happen. Something really big is going to happen the month of December. I just want you to know that because there's 12 here. This is 10. And on the page it says 10-10. So endings for new beginnings. Painful endings blossom and blooming into new beginnings. It's going to be a beautiful time for you. It says, destiny meets synchronicity. I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show we're all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-creative partnership with Spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. So, now it's just time for you to get in tune with destiny. Like, it's obvious at this point. What is it that you really want to do? How are you just going to get in tune and do what is best for you? Because it's not about all these other people. It's not about what people want for you. It's not about what people are expecting of you to do. How are you going to make your soul mission be fulfilling? How are you going to get in purpose? How are you going to break the status quo? How are you going to prove to yourself that when somebody told you that you couldn't do this, you still did that shit anyways? You know what I'm saying? So I love you. Like, share, subscribe, and join the vibe so that you know when sister uploads. Like, so you already know. I'm sorry that I had to let y'all wait, but I had to go. I had to, grow. But follow me on all social platforms. Grand Rising at Aja Monet. That is AJAMON 3 E's. And know that you can come and talk to me. Really wanna read you. Can I talk to you? No, you wanna know. Whoa, I gotta finish out Libra and Aquarius, and I'm gonna take a break for a while. Love you later.